Hello everybody, welcome to Strawberry Pumpkin Patch Nursery. I'm here on a tag from Julie at the Country Cottage. She asked some questions yesterday and I've got some answers, and I've also got some questions to ask all of you. And I would love to hear your answers in the comments below, or if you have a YouTube channel, I'll just tag you and you can do them with your audience. Okay, so number one, and this baby right here is my Kacy. Sorry, I was listening to my daughter try to be quiet and whisper. And she is the Stanley Oliver sculpt. And I reborned her. And if anybody has any suggestions on, see how she's, I am just fine with her paint job. I'm very happy with it. She's looking at us. Hello, baby girl. Hello. But she's shiny. And I can't seem to get, the last part, the shiny, out of her off her skin, to make her look more real. But anyway, let's go ahead and do this tag. Okay, so the first question is, what is your favorite baby pattern on baby clothes? Well, I would say that for girls, obviously, and boys, I like fruits and vegetables. I have yet to find me a suit with vegetables. I did shopping the other day, found a onesie that had vegetables all on it. And sorry, I'm not trying to make y'all dizzy. I'm trying to get my little dog. She's coming in to visit. She's got to see what I'm doing. So I did find some little onesie that had vegetables on it. It had come with overalls. It was in the boys section, and I would have bought it. But they didn't have any in the sizes that I would need. So I would also say that I like patterns such as with birds or bunnies, rainbows, llamas. And in the wintertime, they put out patterns with moose and bunnies. Moose and bears. And I love the moose patterns. And it's always in the boys' clothes. I never see the moose patterns in little girl section, in little girl clothes. I may just be looking in the wrong place. But anyway, okay, so question 2. It says, do you like using pacifiers? Why or why not? Well, I love pacifiers. I do. We have 6 children, and I tried with every one of them to take a pacifier, and only one took the passy, and he kept it for 18 months. So, yes, I love passies. I think they're cute. And they're great accessories. Okay. Number 3. What would be your ultimate reborn dream silicone baby to adopt in the future? Well, silicone, I'm not really, I had not a full body silicone, but I had from Ashton Drake's one that had like silicone arms and a face and maybe some legs, but they weren't, it was not like Eco 20 or anything like that, because it was Ashton Drake's. But just that, oh my goodness, the hair, the dust, everything that stuck to her. I don't think at this point in my life that I really want a silicone baby. I still have toddlers running around. So probably not right now in my life. But now if I could have a... What happened?
I tried to get my phone.
Oh, okay. If I could have a baby that looked like one of my children, you know, when they were babies, then that would be amazing. Okay, so let's see. Next question. Do you prefer modern, vintage, or unique names for your baby, or a mixture? And I would have to say that I prefer a mixture. I've got a Matilda, Juniper. Juniper's unique. A Matilda, it may be somewhat vintage. Maybe Gabriella is vintage. I'm not sure. And then Willow is unique. I'm going to just kind of move around so you can see my little Kacy as she's laying here. And of course my hand would start itching at this point. I've been having that a lot here lately. It seems like, and I can't figure out, I'm not putting any lotion on or anything like that, that at that moment but the inside of my palms will just start itching. Maybe it means I'm going to get money or something. Okay, so number 5, what is the channel you recently subbed to? Now, I had to ask, what does sub mean? Well, it's kind of obvious. Sub is subscribe, and I just don't always get the obvious. So, I watch The Country Cottage. I watch Vicky from Empty Nest Reborns, and I watch Jody, and she's Miss Ladybug. And those are some that I can think of right off the top of my head. There's I watch several, but those are the ones that I've really watched a lot of. Okay, what do you use to scent your baby's clothing, if anything? The wafers. The baby wafers is what I use, and I even cut pieces off and put small pieces in their diapers. That's my favorite. Hang on, my daughter's whispering to me. What? Not right now. We're not going to paint right now.
I can't think out of my day.
Okay, let's see. So, number 7. What do you love the most about this hobby? I would say comfort. When I hold the baby, it's very soothing, very comforting to me. Also, I love dressing them in different stuff. And,
That's Chico's love.
Yeah. And then freedom. Freedom to get on this channel and be myself and not worry about what others think about my... Okay, stop. You're making me bounce the camera. And not worry about, being judged. And if I am going to be judged, oh well. I mean, but for some reason it's easier on this side of the camera, through a camera than directly in person. And I love her little tongue and little taste buds. And I did gloss her lips and her taste buds, or her tongue. Okay, number 8, 2 absolute favorite reborn names in your collection. And I would have to say Willow is one of my favorites, and then probably Gabriella. Those are my 2 favorite names in my collection. Okay, number 9. What is your favorite expression reborn tubers use on their channels? I would... I know Julie at the end of her video, every time she'll say, and until next time, take care. There's a phrase that I've heard both her and Jody use, and they'll say, whenever they're, really liking something, they'll say, "Oh, look it." And I just think I've adopted that. I just love that. Oh, look it. So sweet. So those are phrases. And then the last question I have is, which of your babies name to you, which of your, sorry, my writing is messy. Which of your babies came to you from the farthest and where from? Well, I would say I have, let's see, Gabriella, Matilda, and Willow. All three of them came from Canada. They are Canadian babies, and I love them very much. And they came from Patty's Artborn Nursery. I've gotten three babies from her, and I love the way she paints. And then I have two more coming from Mosaica Reborns, the Sculpt Annie and the Sculpt Charlotte. And then Patty has started working on a baby for me, and it's Tia. So I will be having three babies coming from Canada, and I'm so very excited. Okay, everybody, that's all that I have for now. Thank you for watching, and remember, even busy moms can play with dolls.